So last class we had discussed about what is version control and what are the types of version control and what is the main purpose and right so how to connect with your local to central and all. Just we see some overview and today we'll see so internally what is the process and what is the Git architecture and how it will work. So these are the servers already last class we seen, right? So some of right Git this is a Git servers and the same way open with open visual notepad. Okay. So last class already we discussed, right? So these are the some of the tools and how it will work and all. See here, we can use any version control, whether we can use SVN, CVS, GitHub, GitLab, or Gitback, Bitbucket, TFS. These are the different servers available in market, and depends on right client requirement. We are going to work with anyone. And these are the main terminology. What is the server, client, repository, workspace, branch, revision base, commit IDs and all. We'll see those and all. And we need to install one client software also. So what is that client? We can use a Git Bash or we can use source tree, Tata S Git, Git extensions. There is a lot of client software. So these are, so one is server, one is client. This is a mandatory. Now, first come to here. Now we'll see. Now this is the central repository. Right? So already last class. This is the central repository. Now if you go here, so this is the central repository. So this is the central repository, and so entire source code we are maintaining here only. This is common location for everyone. I hope you got it right. So this is the central repository. Now here mostly we are using GitHub. Here mostly we are using central workspace or central repository.
Sir,
Both
voice is breaking.
voice is breaking.
Yes.
Can you let me check? It is what is my broadband? What about others? I think good network only. Let me check.
My side is clear, sir.
Okay, maybe 100 plus only. I think it is good only. So 100 Mbps. Okay, rejoin Karthik. Now see here. So this is the central workspace. So this is the central workspace, and so we are maintaining our source code and all here. And so locally, if you come to local, this is very very important. If you understand nothing, so if you go to here, this is the local workspace. Just assume this is the central workspace, and so this is the local workspace. This is the local. Local means your laptop or desktop. We cannot see this and all. This is the only virtual only. So we cannot. If you install software internally, this is the architecture. It will work. This is the central. This is the local workspace. This is the this is the local workspace. This is the local workspace. This is the central workspace. So this is the local workspace. This is the central workspace. And this is local means your laptop or desktop, whatever it may be. And this is the central. Just assume. So this is our project. For example, this is the DevOps our project. And so branch name is just assume dev branch or master branch, whatever it may be. Dev branch or master branch or whatever it may be. Okay. Now if you go to here, local workspace. So here there is some areas. This is the so we have three areas. One is this is very very important, and physically we cannot see. This is the internal architecture and how it will work. This is the untracked files. This is nothing but untracked files. This is the untracked files. Untracked This is the untracked files, and this is the staging area or index area. Staging area or index area, and this is your local repository. This is our local repository. So this is our local repository. This is our local repo. Okay. Now just assume I am the DevOps engineer, I am the developer, or every mission. So once if you install any software, Git client software, and internally it is maintaining. So there is three areas: untracked files, staging area or index area, and this is the local repository. So this is a central repository. How we are connecting for local to central? We need to install one software, right? What is that software? Git client software. What is that software? Git client software. So what is the software? Git client software. What is this? Git client. So connect with local to central, or to connect with so local to central, or if you want to connect with central to local, we need to install any one software. So now we are going to use one software, that is the Git client software. This is nothing but a Git client software. Git client. That's it. No need to remember anything. This is very simple only. So if you want to connect local to central, we need to use one software, that is the Git client software. Git client software. So what is the main purpose? If you install Git client software, now we can able to connect your local machine to your central repository, or your central workspace to your local workspace. And first we need to create one repository here. First we need to create one repository here. So just assume already last class I shown, right? So this is GitHub. This is my yesterday I opened, right? This is the my repository URL. And if you see here, yesterday we worked on this is the September batch. Just assume this is the one repository. Okay, so this is the one repository. Or if you want to, we can create one new repository. I am going to create one new repository. So if you want to create any new repository, so this is the existing and all. So if you want to create any new repository and all, so if you want to, we can create. That is our wish. Whatever you want, we can create it. Now go back. Yesterday we used which one? This is a September batch, all right? Or else we'll create one new repository. So now if you go to here, this is the settings. I will show you. So first we need to set up a GitHub account. So this is the central. Central means this is the GitHub account. This is the github.com. Okay, this is the open source only. No need to do anything. We need to sign up only. We need to sign up. And so this is our local mission. This is your local. This is your central. Now central means this is the central, guys. So first time already I logged in, right? Let me sign out here. Now what is happening? See here. So first time. So this is the first time. Now it is coming like this. Github.com. If you type in our browser, if you type in our browser, first time we'll get this page. So sign in and sign up. If we have already account, GitHub account, so directly with the help of username we can sign in. Suppose this is the central, right? This is the remote machine only. This is the remote server. And if you don't have account, first click on the sign up button, and it is asking some basic. So enter. See here. So please enter your email ID. It is asking one email ID, and it is asking username, password, and it is sending one verification code to your email ID. And so if you enable it, so now your repository is ready. Your GitHub account is ready. So already I have account. I am not going to. So suppose if you anyone don't have, please ping me your email ID. I will create one account. We can understand how it will work. So just ping me chat this group chat box email ID. I will create account GitHub account. If everyone have GitHub account, just I will open my account. If anyone don't have account, just give me your email ID. That's it. Anyone you want to create account, just send me your email ID in here chat box. Okay, now see here. This is the email ID. Now see here, first come to here, it is asking email ID. Now enter your email ID. Just I enter email ID. So first time you need to create account in github.com. So this is the first step. Okay, click on continue. Now it is asking password. I will send you so this password and all Karthik later. Next, right now I am setting password. So password I need to you. So make sure total at least 15 characters or at least 8 characters including number and lowercase letters. Number and lowercase letters. Okay. Okay. Click on continue. Password is strong. I will share password. Okay. This is your email. This is your username, right? So username same I am giving your username only. So same I am giving your username only. Whatever you want, that is your wish. Okay, your username is same your email ID. Or if you want to, we can remove this gmail.com. This is the enter username. Click on continue. Now, so receive the canonical product update and all. I don't want. Click on continue. And so protecting your account, just verify. Now they are asking, see here, use the arrow to rotate the animal to the face in the direction of in the hand. So this we need to click arrow, or we can use this one, submit. Now done. Now create account. This is the basic steps only. You can try. Now open your email, Karthik. You will get one verification code. Just give me that verification code. Check this email ID. You received one verification code, 8-digit number. Just send me that number code. Karthik,
Sir,
yeah, check your email.
sure.
Check your email, and
Sir, chat box
you
is
received
good.
one email from github.com, and there is 8-digit
Yes, sir.
code is there. Just give me that numbers.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Chat box lo send చేస్తాను.
Okay, okay. Send this. Okay. Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Now copy this one. Now go to here. See here. That's it. So now and so just whatever you want a student, whatever you want how many team members we have. So just these are the some basic steps only. Whatever you want, just click on that. Now you don't want anything. Click on continue. Now your account is so ready. Now your account is ready. So now see here. This is the unlimited. This is a free tier only. This is the free tier only. We can use how much see here 15 GB of code space and community support and so unlimited public private repositories whatever you want so we can use it. Okay. Now continue for free. Continue for free only. Continue for free only. So now see here. That's it. Now see here github.com and you logged into your account only. You logged into your account only. Now, so right now you don't have any repository, right? This is the central repository. We don't have anything here. We don't have anything here. We don't have anything here. Just we created one account, github.com. Now I need to create one so repository. So how to create? There is one option is that. See here, create your first project. Ready to start building, create a repository for new ideas, bring. Create repository. If you click on the create repository, and so it is asking some basic steps. Now see here, this is your username and repository name. Repository name should be any name. That is your wish. Whatever you want, you can give it. For example, I am giving DevApps. This is my repository name and the description. So this is the whatever you want, you can. This is DevApps repo. Just I have given. And there is two types of repositories, guys: public repo and private. Public means everyone can see access my repository via internet. Private means we cannot see, we cannot access, only authorized people can see. But organization level, 100% we are using private. But right now we are practice purpose, we can use public. So, but real time, all are private only. That is not public repository. But practice purpose, we are selecting public only. And see here, there is a add readme file. Just select it. And so if you see here, and this is the ignore file. And if you want to select whatever you want, license and all. If you don't want, don't select anything. And so if you give, this is the default main branches. Our branch is main. I'm going to change main branch only. I'm going to change main branch. Instead of main, I'm giving master branch. Just update it. So that's it. Now see here. So that's it. Now go to here settings, go to here repositories, and click on repositories. Right now we don't have, right? Let me create. That is gone, right? Now DevOps repository, and so this is DevOps repo, public repository only, and add readme file, and so create repository. That's it. There is only three steps. Enter any name. This is your repository name. My repository name is I given DevOps. Whatever name you can give, and I selected public, but real time private only, and select a readme file. I will show you later why you need to select and all. If you don't select read this also, it will work. Now create repository. Now your central repository is ready. Now what is the repository name? DevApps. And what is the branch name? Master branch. Now observe here. So now if you go to here, this is the DevApps is the project repository name. And so here which is this one? Master my branch name. Master is my branch name. Here master is my branch name. Master is my branch name. That's it. Okay. Now go to 20. This is the master is my branch name, and DevOps is my project repository name. Master is the branch name, and GitHub account. So one part is done. Now see here, do we have any files here? Only one file, readme.md file. This is the default file. So now anyone, any doubt guys here? How to create, how to set up a GitHub account? How to set up GitHub account? This part is done. That's it. Clear? Anyone, any doubt here? How to create repository? And if you don't have account, how to create? Clear, Uday?
No, yes, clear, clear.
Okay, this is my central repository is ready. In real time also we are using same only, but there we are using private only. But entire code we are maintaining private. But here I selected public. Public means everyone can see, everyone can access. Anyway, practice purpose, right? So better to take it. One part is done. Now come to here. Now if you come to here, so this is the central and this is the local. In local we have three files. For example, as a DevOps engineer or as a developer, as a tester, I created one file. I created one file. Now see here, this is the internal which is maintaining three files. For example, let me come to here my account. So your account is ready, Karthik. I will share your credential. We can use later. Okay.
Okay.
WhatsApp, I will
Okay.
share your credential. Just you can connect, sign out. Now I'm connecting my account. I'm using my account, right? So this is very simple only. One time setup only. Every day, no need to do anything. So it is asking authentication code also for security purpose. And so AUT's authentication. Let me add this one. Authentication AU. Where is this? Open. Go to close. Start. My authentication is double eight 885362. Okay. So the security purpose, so that is two-step verification. Okay. Now coming to here. So already just assume this is my September batch. This is my repository. Okay. Now or whatever, let me create one new repository. Go to here, new, and this is the November, right? So this is the November batch, right? I am giving so NOV November 20. This is my so repository name, and okay, and I am selecting public, and this is that's it, and so no need to do anything, and so I added readme file and master only. Click on create repository. Now see here. So now I don't have anything. This is the my just now I created one repository. Now this is the central. Now this is the local. Right now I am in local, right? So now I'm going to create a one file here. Now I'm going to create one file here. Now there is two ways we can work with. First I will show you initial how to create a scratch level, and so later we'll see how to clone existing project and all. Now I'm going to create one file guys here. For example, here I'm going to create one file. So file name is for example app dot anything app.conf file. So how to create? I am going to create one file. Now there is three areas, right? Untracked files, staging area, local repository, and this is the central repository. Now I'm in my local machine. Okay. So now first I need to create one file. So if you want to create, first we need to install the one package. First we need to install the one software, Git client software. This is already I installed in my machine. This is the Tata S Git. Tata S Git. So how to install this software? How to install? If you go to browser, just download Git. If you type Git software, this is the official website, guys. This is the official website. See here, this is the Git download. If you click on this, and it is asking Mac OS, and it is asking Windows OS and Linux also. Which OS we are using? Based on your requirement, we can select anyone, Windows or Mac or Linux. Right now Windows, right? Click on the Windows. So now it is asking, see here, this is a 32-bit operating system or 64-bit operating system. This is a portable. So how I know how to get whether my operating system is 32-bit or whether my operating system is 64. So go to my computer, go to my computer, go to this PC, right click, go to properties. If you go to properties, here we can see this is a 64-bit operating system or 32-bit operating system. We can find it. See here, my operating system is 64-bit operating system. So how to get it this one? If you go to here, they are giving two versions, 32-bit and 64-bit. So based on your operating system, we have to download this particular version. How to get it? Go to my computer, go to this PC, right click, and go to properties. And so here we can see system type. My operating system is 64-bit operating system. Now got it, Shiva? Clear? What Karthik? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now we need to
Then,
download the 64-bit. Suppose your operating system 32-bit means we need to download first one. My operating click on 64-bit. Now see here, this is very simple software, guys. Simple package only 10 MB or 15 MB only. It is downloaded. See here, download is done. Download is done. Open this file. See here, this is the file. So just exe file, right? Just click on that. Next, finish. Don't do anything. Don't modify anything. Up to next only. Already in my mission installed. Okay, now I'm not going to do. So blindly click next, finish. That's it. Don't do anything. Don't modify anything. Don't do, so no need to change anything. That's it. So already in my once you install this software, now if you click on right desktop or anywhere, now you can see these two options. So if anyone connected laptop, try to download it. See here, now we can see these two options. If you are not installed that software, we can't see these two options. See here, open git GUI here, open git bash here. Now got it? Clear guys? Anyone any doubt here? Very simple software. This is very simple. Just download the Git software and install it. Once installation is done, now we can see these two options. Now we can see these two options. Now see here. Now right click, show more. Now I'm click on Git bash. If you click on here, so this is my local guys. This is my local mission. This is your local workspace. This is your local workspace. And so I'm creating one directory for your understanding purpose. For example, this is the Git practice. Okay, or Git, whatever you want, or my project, whatever you want, we can give it. So we given DevOps, right? Now I'm giving DevOps, not DevOps. November, right? NO November 2023. So that is our we can give any name, but for understanding purpose, I'm giving same name. Open, right click, and open Git bash. That's it. Now see here. Now this is it seems like right, Linux flavor. Linux flavor. See here, and so these are the it will work. Prompt is dollar only. It will work Linux only. Now, so now this is the local, right? Now I need to create one empty repository. How to create empty repository? Now see here. I will share this document. You will follow same steps. See here. First we need to use the init command. Git init. Git init is nothing but initialize the one directory. If we use ls command, ls means it will display all files and directories. Do we have anything guys here? No. Even if I use ls-la, actually this is the Linux command, and so right now I don't have anything here. Now I want to create one repository. I want to create one repository. So see here, first we need to use the git init command. Init is nothing but initialization. See here, git space init command. See, initialized empty git repository in a local machine. It is generating, see here, one dot git file, one dot git directory. Now got it. See here, it is created, initialized empty git repository. It is created. Now check it. Now earlier it is showing a directory path. Now we can see master path. This is your branch name. This is your branch name. Got it? Clear? Anyone any doubt here? What is the command? Git space git space init command. Init means it will create one empty directory in our local machine. This is my local, this is my laptop, right? This is not remote, this is the local only. Now if you want to see ls space hyphen la, see earlier we can't see, now we can see this is dot git. Now we can see what is inside cd space dot git ls. Now see here, we can see head, we can see config, we can see description, we can see hooks, we can see information, we can see objects, we can see references. Don't modify anything, don't change anything. Just see, just I'm showing the what are the directories available, what are the files. So if you use git init command, this many directories, this many files automatically it will generate. If you want to, we can see, but don't modify anything. Now come outside. Now clear guys? Anyone any doubt here? What Sadiq, clear?
Clear, sir.
So
Yes,
what
sir.
is the command? As of now I used only one command. Just remember. So which is the first command? Local. First we need to install install the git client, git software. Okay. Once that is done, and second step, open via so via git bash mode. Git bash mode. Once that is done, I executed one command, git space init command. Init means it is initializing one empty repository. Created empty repository. Empty repo. That's it. Now, if you want to check it, so we can use ls-la, ls-la list of hidden files and all. Whatever you want, we can check it. Now, see here, I created MC. Now I'm going to create one file. So in this is it like window Linux flavor, right? If you want to create any file, this is a command. Touch space file name. We can give any file name, guys. Now this is a command, right? So now I need one file. So what is the command? Touch space file name. For example, here I am given for example sample.txt file. Sample.txt file. Now I want to check where is this file. So just now I created one file. If you want to check, this is the git status command. If you want to check it, git space status command. So status represents it is displaying where is your file, whether your file is available here or here or here. It will check it. Now we can easily identify. You can easily track it. So we can easily track it. Where is your file and all? Where is your file and all? Where is your file? Now just now I created one file. What is my file name? Sample dot. I created one file, right? So this is the sample dot txt file. Now I want to see whether this file is available index area or untracked file or local repository. This is the command. What is the command? Git status. If you use git status, now observe here untracked files. Where is your file? Untracked file. Untracked file means, so here we can see three areas. Where is your file, guys? This is untracked files. Untracked file means right now we don't have any tracking for this file. Now I am using one command, git add command. Now observe here. In real time also we are using same command only. Git add file name sample.txt. I am using one command. If you use this command, now your file is moving from how to copy this one. Now your file is moving from untracked area to index area. Now file is coming to here. Now file is coming to here. Now file is coming to here. Now got it. Now file is coming to here. Remove the background. Okay, I removed background. Now it is coming to here. So now I want to check it. Now I'm using same command. What is the command? Git add file name sample.txt. If you understand this one, nothing. Now see here, I used it. Now how to check the status? Git status. Now see here on branch master, no commit yet, no changes. Now this is the index area. This is the unstage. Unstage means index area. Now see here. Now file is available here. Now file is not available here. Now I am using one more command. See here. Git git commit -m. This is one more command. I am moving to local repository. Git commit -m. Commit is nothing but so this is the command. -m is message. So whatever we need to give meaningful message, meaningful meaning name. So whatever real time we are giving proper name. Here I am giving some name created sample file sample.txt. That's it. Now see here git commit -m and so we can give any comment created sample.txt. That's it. Now see here one file changed. Now check the status git status. If you see here now it is in which area? No on branch master, nothing to commit, working tree is clear. So what is this meaning? Now file is available which area? Local repository. Now file is available which area? Local repository. Now this is internally happening, this is happening internally. If you understand this one, very simple only. Now go to here. Now file is available here. So first, if you create any file or if you modified any file, where those files reside in untracked area. Now if you use git add command, those files move to which area? Staging area. And if you use git commit -m, if you pass any message and all, now files move to local repository. Now this is the central, right? I want to move this file to here. I want to move this file to here. That's it. Now got it? Anyone any doubt here? Clear, Karthik? So internally, if you install git client software, and so internally it is maintaining, so this is the virtual, internally this is the git architecture, untracked files and working area. Untracked files are working area, both are same only. This is the staging or index area, and this is the local repository. This is the local repository. If we create any new file, first the file is available where? Anyone? ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది మన ఫైల్? If we create any new file,
Untracked files.
untracked file, and if you use git add command, now this file move to which area? Staging area or index area. And if you use git commit -m, now your file is moved to local repository. This is in mission only. This is your local mission only. Now I want to move this file to local to central. Local to central. Now we want to move, right? So local to central. These are the commands only. That's it. Every day we are using same commands only. I also using same commands. My project. So commands is same only. Okay. Now, clear guys. This is local. Now how to push this file to central repository? Now come to here. Do we have that file here? Do we have that file here? No, right? Yes or no? Sample.txt file central lo unda leda?
No, sir.
No. Now we want to push this file to central repository. Now this is a command. Now see here, already I used this commit and all and but your case we need to execute these two commands also first time. Already in my mission, so my username, password, my username, email ID configure. I will show you that one. See here, git config, git config hyphen list. If you use means, see here, already my username already I configure, I added, already my email ID also added. So after init command, so we have to execute these two commands also. Your case, git config hyphen global user dot name, your email username. So for example, already I configure, right? So how it will work means, we have to give like this. Now see here, already I given, right? So paste it. Increase 18. So instead of my name, git config hyphen global username. Already someone given, right? We have to give that username. So what is that username? This is the username. This is the username. This is the username. Karthik, this is the your username. Okay. We have to execute this step also. So this is
Okay,
your
sir.
username. Now email ID. What is your email ID? So this is your email ID. Same email ID. Copy enter and so go to here. So this is your email ID. That's it. This is only one time setup. Every time no need to do anything. First time only. That's it. After init command, we have to execute this command. This is the syntax, guys. Git config hyphen global user dot name is the syntax. And we have to add your username. And so here git config hyphen global user dot email. We have to add your email ID. That's it. So after that, so we need to use so same commands, git commit. Already everything we noted here. We can follow same process. We can follow same process. Now, okay. Now how to? So now this is a local. My file is available local. How to push this file to central? Just assume in central we have many repositories, right? Yes or no? For example, if you come to here, if you go here, here I have many repositories. See here, 85 repositories. Now my code is available local machine. Now which repository I want to push it? Now got it point. ఇప్పుడు నా లోకల్లో కోడ్ ఉంది. నేను ఒక ఫైల్ క్రియేట్ చేశాను. ఇక్కడ సెంట్రల్కి వచ్చానంటే హియర్ ఐ హ్యావ్ 85 రిపాజిటరీస్. ఏ రిపాజిటరీ కోడ్ని పుష్ చేయాలి? విచ్ రిపాజిటరీ? Just now I created one repository, right? What is that repository name? NOV 2023. Clear, Karthik?
Yes, sir.
So confusion ఇక్కడ. సో నాకు ఇక్కడ 85 రిపాజిటరీస్ ఉంది. విచ్ రిపాజిటరీ యూ వాంట్ టు పుష్? దిస్ ఇస్ మై లోకల్. Now doubt, right? So I want to push this file to repository. So in my GitHub account 85 repositories available. Which account, which repository I have to push? Now that is second point. See here, this repository only. If we click on this, here there is one option is there, code option. Code means URL. I need URL. So see here, clone https ssh github cli. So later we'll see what is SSH, what is GitHub CLI and all. So for the time being, select HTTPS, Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure Way. Copy this link, copy this URL and go to here, and here we need to execute one command, git remote add which repository? This repository. Now got it? So everything I already noted here. So if you see here, somewhere already added. So git remote. See here, git remote add origin. If you want to, we can add origin also. Or this is we need to use the repository URL. Or if you want to see -v. Now see here. Before that, I am using -v. Git -v. So what is this? Git remote -v means it will display verbose. See here, right now my local repository, it is not pointing to any repository, central repository. See here, it is showing empty. See here, if you use git remote space -v, it is displaying. So currently which repository you connected? As of now, do I connect any repository? Uday? See here, it is not displaying
No.
anything. No. Now I am going to use same command, git remote add origin and which repository already we copied, right? Just copy this URL, copy this and just add it. Now see here, now I am using same command, git remote -v. Now see here, now it is showing. Okay, now you are pointing to this repository. Now got it? Earlier we are not pointing. Okay, now connection is done. So now from local to added a particular branch. Now finally I want to push it. So if you want to push code from local to central, first time we need to generate one token ID. Up to last year 2022 August, it is asking username password if you want to push local file to central. Now it is now this people they updated, they are asking token ID. Now how to generate token ID? In my mission already token ID is generated. Anyway, directly I am using one command. Later I will show you how to generate the token ID. Now see here, git push, origin, and what is the branch name? Which branch? Now observe here. What is the branch name?
Master.
That's it. Now it is failed to. So if it is using see here, updated were rejected because remote contains work do not have and have locally. This is usually caused another repository and all. Or if you want to, we can use -f also forcefully. Anyway, everything is no problem. Just enter the forcefully. Now I am using -f forcefully. It is saying some error. Hey, already you created central repository, but the reference not available in local first time, right? And so do you want to pull and all? I don't want pull right now. Simply I am using -f forcefully. Just committed. Push it. Now go to central repository. Now just refresh it. Now we can see that file. See here, sample.txt file. Now got it or not? So when you created 10 minutes ago, you created local machine. Now just now we pushed. What is this commit message? Created sample.txt file. So now what is the command I used here? If you use here, what is the command? Push command, git push. If you want to push local to central repository, so this is same command only. I am also using same command only. So what is the command, guys? So here I am using git push. See here, git push pu ss push, and so origin, and we can use branch name. Branch name. That's it. I hope you got it right. So this is the command. So this is first time, and second time onwards, no need to execute this command and all. Already I used one command, right? So what is this command? I used git remote add and origin. I given some command, right? This is only first time. This is the one way, and second way also no need to do. This is the URL, repo URL, repo URL. Now like this, so if you want to push your files local to central, now this file is available. Where is, guys? Now this file we can see. Where is we can see? Local, and also paste it. Now this file we can see here also, master branch. Now we can see this file here also, master branch. Okay. So local already we are maintaining one copy. Central repository also we are maintaining one copy. So this is same story. Now anyone any doubt as of now? So how to create file and how to push this file to local to central repository. Let's quickly create one more file. Now see here, for example, clear the screen. How to create one empty file? Touch space. For example, I am giving devaps.txt file. Now, what is the next command? Git status. If you want to check, it is in which area? It is in available which area? Tell me anyone.
Central repository.
No. Just now I created one empty file, right? Here it is available. Untracked file or staging area or local repository.
Untracked file.
Untracked file. See here, untracked file. Now I am using git add, and so if you want to, we can give file name also, or simply we can use a dot also. Dot represents a current working directory. So in this directory, if you modified any new file, if you modified existing file, or if you created any new file, everything it will add. That is represents data. Data represents current working directory. If you created or if you modified, automatically those files it will add it. Here only one file, right? I can give file name. For example, you modified multiple files, 100 files you modified. Can you give 100 file names here? No, right? Got it.
Yes.
అన్ని ఇవ్వలేము. అప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తాం మనం? సింప్లీ డాట్ represents current working directory. Dot represents current working directory. Now where is this file? Now devaps.txt file, index area or working area or local repository. Now I use a dot, right? Git add command. What is this meaning? Now file is available here. Now check the status. How to check the status? Git status. Now see here, earlier it is showing untracked file. Now it is showing unstaged. That is nothing but staging area. Now one more command, git commit -m. Whatever you want, we can give some message, meaningful message for understanding purpose. Meaningful message. Now I am giving for example, devaps.txt or created devaps.txt file. Created devaps.txt file. Now see here, where is this file now? It is in index area or local repository. Git status,
Local, sir.
local repository. That's it. See here, git local. Now, so see here, it is available here. Now this is the central, right? We can't see here right now. Now this is the local only. Now how to push this file to central? What is the last command? Hardly 5 commands only. Now my file is available local. I want to push my file to central. What is the command? Git push. What is the branch name? What is the branch name?
Master.
Master. That's it.
Master.
Now see here, git push origin master. Git add remote and git remote add and all no need. That is only one time. Now see here, file move to central repository. Go to central repository, just refresh it. Now you can see one file, devapps.txt. That's it. If you understand this flow, nothing, very simple only, how it is working. In interview also, most of the people they are asking, what is untracked, what is working area, what is staging area, what is local repository, what is central repository. I hope you got some idea, right? If we modified any files in our local, or if we created any new files in our local, how files are moving from one area to another area, and finally how to push files from local to central. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So as of now, what are mostly, which are only 5 commands, right? Just only practice these commands, that's it, nothing. Okay, every day we are going only few commands only. Now tell me what is those commands. So first, git init command. Next, mm, if you want to see the
Git status.
status. Next, git, first if you want to create any file, touch space, file name. Next, if you want to check the status, git status. We can use multiple times. Next, git add. Next, finally, git commit. If you want to see the status, git status. And so finally, git commit -m and message name. This is a message. Whatever you want, we can pass it. That's it. And finally, git status. Now, if you use git commit command, it is generating one commit ID. For every commit, it is generating one commit ID. If you want to see that one, so git log. This is a command, git log command. See here. So here two IDs we can see here. Correct? See here. This is the what is the commit ID? It is auto generated one commit ID, and this is nearly 40 digit number. And who is the author? What is the date and time? And what is the commit message? What is the commit message? Now see here. This is the previous one. This is the 635. Now I did 649. 649. See here, git log. This is one more commit ID. One more commit ID. This is the author name. This is my username, and the date and time. This is the commit message, and this is the head master branch. Which branch I did commit? Master only. This is the master. So this is the master is there. Here horizon master is there. This is related to central. This is related to local. Now got it? Now this is the history. History means who committed file, and what is the commit ID, what is the author, that is the email ID, and date and time, and commit message and all. Everything we can track here. Everything we can track here. So this is the tracking. This is the versioning. This is the tracking. For every commit, so it is generating one commit ID. If you want to, we can check that commit ID. I hope we got it right. So what is the command? Git log command. What is the command? Git log command. I am also using same command only. Git log command. So log represents, it will display your commit history. It will display your commit history. So anyone any doubt? See here, git log command. Git log. Now in this branch, in this in this repository, I did only two commit ID. So today only. This is the one commit ID, and this is also one commit ID. Both are in which branch? Master branch only. Both are in which branch? Master branch only. Clear? Anyone any doubt as of now? What, Karthik?
No, sir.
Okay, this is very important. In real time, mostly we are using these commands only. So if I want to push any file, if I create any file, enter also many cases they asked. For example, so I created one new file. How we can push that file local to central? Now what are the commands? Tell me. Now I created one file in my local machine. I want to push this file to central repository. Now what are the commands we have to execute? Git add command, correct? Yes or no? Git add command. If you use git add command directly, that file move to central repository?
No, sir.
No. So after git add command, next git commit command. Git commit -m. Now file is coming to your local repository. And finally, what is the command? Git push and branch name. These are the commands. In interview also, many people they asked. So how we can push your local? Suppose you changed one file your local machine. Okay. So what are the commands we have to run if you want to push file local to central repository? And so git log means we can see whether it is properly pushed and what is the commit id history and all. If you want to track it, we can use git log command. If you want to create any into empty file, this is the touch command. This is actually related to Linux command, but here so just I use touch command. Clear, guys?
సార్
Yes.
ఇప్పుడు
Yes.
సార్ ఒక ఫైల్ క్రియేట్ చేశాం కదా సార్, దాంట్లో ఉన్న డేటా చూడాలంటే
నేను ఇంకా డేటా చూడాలంటే క్యాట్ కమాండ్. ఇప్పుడు దీన్ని ఎడిట్ చేయమంటారా? మారుతా చూడండి. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ ద ఫైల్. సో శాంపుల్ ఫైల్ ఉంది, డెవాప్స్ ఫైల్ ఉంది. క్లియర్? 2 ఫైల్స్ ఉన్నాయి. డూ యూ హ్యావ్ ఎనీ డేటా ఇన్ దిస్ ఫైల్? మీరు డేటాను చూడాలంటే క్యాట్ స్పేస్ ఫైల్ నేమ్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ devapps.txt. నథింగ్. నేను డేటా ఏం పెట్టాల, జస్ట్ ఒక ఎంటీ ఫైల్ని క్రియేట్ చేశాను. So if you want to update any data, vi editor, this is the editor. I will explain next class and all coming classes. Now see here, it will come like this. Press I in our keyboard. Now see here, welcome to DevOps. Just I given some one line. If you want to save this content, escape colon X, save and exit. Now see here, cat space DevOps. Now see here, we can see data or not. Now this now locally updated. Can you see this data in central repository? Can you see or not? చూడొచ్చా చూడలేమా?
నో సార్.
ఎందుకు చూడలేము? వై?
ఆ డేటా పుష్ చేయలేదు సార్ సెంటర్.
Yes, as of now we didn't push. Now check the status. Now where is this file? Git modified, right? Modified అంటే ఏ ఏరియాలో ఉంటుంది? వర్కింగ్ ఏరియా. See here. Now clear. Now git add. Now what is the last command? Git commit -m message name updated DevOps. Now final command git push. We can use simply push also. What is this? Git push fatal error current master branch no branch. Okay. Git push origin and so master. Directly we can use push also, it will work. This is different path here, right? That is the reason. Now see here, push is done. Now go to here central repository. Go to central repository. Just refresh. Now see here. So this is the devapps.txt. Now can you see data or not? Same commands only. Same commands only. But initially we need to update. We need to update file in our local machine and just push it. Clear, Karthik?
ఎస్ సార్.
Okay. And next class I will show you how to update, how to modify, how to add content and all I will show you. So that's it from my side.